Okay, this actually isn't allowed. That doesn't mean people don't still do it. Remember the video where I brought up the places that'll certify your dog for cheap? Yeah, when people go and actually do that, a lot of the time those places will give them some sort of documentation to prove this is a real service dog, which it isn't. These aren't legal, and they can lead to people believing every service dog has paperwork and legal documentation on them, which makes it very hard for those of us who don't have it, because it doesn't exist, to come into places. Usually when people are asking for documentation, it's because they're not aware there is none. This can be a difficult question to respond to as a result, because you can easily be accused of just trying to fake a service dog to get it inside, when in reality the opposite is the truth. Solutions? You can try explaining that the ADA doesn't require documentation or certifications. I've also handed people a copy of 6 Feet to Independence. It's hard to argue with a full-on book, after all. And though they may not listen to me standing there, people find it much harder to argue with the author of a book because, well, they've written a book. Me and some other service dog handler friends of mine have trading cards for our dogs, which I sometimes use to redirect attention from CORE in general. They make clear they're not official paperwork, but it still looks moderately impressive, like the book. So sometimes it helps disarm people. You could also just leave and not waste your energy arguing. Sometimes you just don't have the spoons.